We want to welcome each and every one of you to the official start of Season 2. By now, most of you have heard what I like to call the tunes of a Heaux revival, formerly known as Hotels, by none other than Jasmine Sullivan. So today, we're diving deep into exactly what being a hoe really means. It's time to grab your boobs, go on and tune in, y'all. This episode is brought to you by House of Boobs, where we sell everything boob except your bra, your one-stop shop for all your boob accessories. Be sure to visit us at www.houseofboobs.com. That's HAUSOFBOOBS.com. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to edit and record your podcast right from your computer or your phone. Anchor will even distribute your podcast for you so you can hear it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all that. You can even make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership required. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. All right, let's get this thing going. We back for season 2, episode 1 in the house. For those of you who are just tuning in, I'm the one and only boob blogger bae, J. Marie, and you are listening to Boobtionary the podcast. And I got my sissy with me, KB.
What up? Yo, season 2, man.
Yeah.
Bitch. What's up, you guys?
We in there.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Right, facts. Y'all in there for a whole nother season.
Right, welcome to 2021.
Like we never thought we'd get here.
I seen this meme talking about 2021 ain't nothing but 2020 with bangs.
Okay.
Y'all need to chill out.
No, I saw a TikTok and he was like, hello, yes, I don't want this anymore. The 7-day trial has ended and I want to go ahead and cancel my subscription to 2021. I was weak.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, 2021 is about to be lit. I already felt like 2020, I think we ended on that. It was prep work. It's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, it was. As always, like, it's unforeseen preparation for what's to come. We just don't know because we can't see the future. Ooh. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been all right. Like my headspace so far, since we jumping into vagina vent, my headspace has been commonplace. Like I got a little more free time to do a little more of what I want because work is starting to, calm down just a little. However, it's tax season, so my part-time is picking up. It's a fair trade-off. However, I do have a little more free time, so I'm a little more level-headed. I've been meditating every morning, so like I've been stretching and doing my yoga. So like 2021, you all right so far. You okay in my book.
That's what's up, yo. Shit, I just been chilling. Like I've been off, I don't even know how long I've been off. I've been off for a couple of days now, for a while.
Like off work?
Yeah, off from work. So I just been chilling. Like ever since the new year, almost. I've been off. So.
all right. That's shoot. That's what's up right there.
Yeah, for sure. Just resting up, getting ready to jump into my new stuff, things of that nature. But yeah, I'm good, man. I got a puppy.
Aww,
yeah.
You got a puppy.
I do. I have a puppy. I love him. Like I'm so in love. Like when I say in love, it's bad. Like he has so many toys. He has blankets, like blankets with an S. Like yes, like he could be laying in the floor. Like let's say I'm laying on the floor and he's laying, I don't know, someplace else in the living room. He'll literally get up and come sit like lay right up under me, like curl up. And I'm like, oh, stop being so freaking
you
cute.
Better stop it. He gonna have separation anxiety when you gotta go like leave the house and go back to work eventually.
I know. So in fact, I'm glad you brought that up. That's what I'm doing. So anybody who's a new puppy parent like myself who's working from home and she knows I had to like happen, don't worry, we're in this together, because I don't care what anyone says. Every time I leave the house, like I left the house one time to get some food because to your point, ever since I got him, we've been kicking it. Like that's been the homie. I'm here, you're here, we're here. So my mom said the same thing. She was like, hey, you need to leave the house. I was like, and then where will he go? Like, what do you mean? Like, you gotta go with me? Like, come on. Let me tell you how bad it is, okay? I left him in the house. I stood by the door. I heard him whine and I was like, nope, gotta go. So I got in the car, quick as shit, ran to the nearest food place just to pick up something, just to say I did it. And then when they were taking all day, I was like, I knew I shouldn't have got this shit crispy. Like, like my baby just said, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if you remember SpongeBob, like true throwback. You remember SpongeBob? You remember when Squidward had left SpongeBob there for the day, and every time he left, he thought something very bad happened to the Krusty Krab. Yeah. Oh, that's how I feel. That's how I felt. Like it was just like, oh my God, I don't know what my baby doing. He probably doing the cartwheel. He probably hurt his neck. He need me.
Because you're like in mommy mode now.
Oh my God! But nobody told me. Nobody told me it was like that. Because when I say I have never gotten out the car so fast, I've never backed into the parking spot, got out the car, unlocked the door so quick. But I did stop myself because I wanted to hear if he was still whining. He wasn't. So that did make me feel good that he was able to quote unquote self-soothe. He was chilling. He didn't start whining until I opened the door. I was like, oh, all right.
Until he saw you.
You right. Yeah. I was like, man, don't be trying to fake me out now. Ain't no problem.
You know they will. That's like a kid. You know how a kid will fall, hit his head, and won't cry until you say something? That was that moment for you.
So yeah. Who's ever puppy mom? Yeah. Just as if you're anxious like me and being like a worry wart and you're like, damn, I'm weird. It's okay. We can be weirdos together. I'm just like my baby. Okay, cool, thanks. As long as I'm not alone.
Thing. No, you're not alone. Because I went through it when I first got mine. You're not alone. Oh my God, that is so funny.
That's my life. Yeah, that is literally my life.
Sounds like it's off to a good start for so far this year, and we're gonna keep that momentum going.
Hallelujah.
Okay, without disruption. So 2021, come in, sit down. Don't touch nothing. Don't ask for nothing. Okay?
You better act right, goddammit. You funky bitch. You better act right.
Because I will pop you.
Right. I'll shoot you right in your pinky toe. You motherfucker.
Facts. Oh, man. Woo.
Oh, my God. Yeah, now I want to watch it. What's up?
You know, in the spirit of keeping the good news going, we got to jump into this good boob news report. No,
speaking of boobs. So look, okay, so random, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know why I've been so random lately. I don't know what's going on in my life. I don't know what season this is, but just know it's going to be a lot of random stuff being dropped in my personal life and everything. Okay. Like, I don't know what's been happening. It's just been confession session. Like, I don't know. Anyway, but random as shit. So, you know how we do Shake Your Boobs Friday?
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I'm literally decompressing. So for anyone who works or sits down for a long, long time. So you know how eventually your shoulders come up to your neck or up to your ear and you don't realize it because you're stressed or you have so much tension in your neck and all the other stuff. So you have to, I literally remind myself, and then I just started putting reminders on my phone, but I will remind myself to roll your shoulders back, stretch out your neck, all this other stuff. Mm-hmm. Well, I started shaking my boobs. And it has been great. Now, the good thing is, it does. Like, not only did it make me smile my chest, like when I first started, I was like, oh, it's a lot of wagging in this drag. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. It hurts. But then the more I've done it, my chest feels better. Like, I literally like that. Because again, I have big, heavy, like I got boobs, you feel me?
Listen.
So,
boobs. Okay.
Okay. All the way capitalized, every letter. So it's just that extra, like, I guess, jump and let them be free, let them just kind of, just do that thing. That's part of my relaxation. Like, it really, really works in real life.
Y'all think I be jonesing? I'm for real. Because boobs help improve your spirit.
Yeah. Now, my thing is, I didn't know shaking my tits would make me feel like that. Now, I did know rubbing my nipples made me feel great. Like, if I was in a bad mood, I would. Exactly. So, but just a little shake. Like, you roll your shoulders back. You give them a little shimmy real quick,
Or squeeze them if you can. I'm always doing that. Like, I had to literally catch myself because I'll do it in the middle of the store. I'll do it in the car. I'll just start rubbing my boobs and squeeze them. Like, that's just a comfort thing for me.
It is. But nah, I can't. I'm not going to be squeezing my boobs like that too much.
I do it all the time.
Bro, I'm nasty, bro. Like, I ain't got time. Like,
no, not to turn you on.
I'm just saying.
Stress reliever.
I mean, that's how you release some stress. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, let's be clear.
Oh, no, yours work, mine.
You do relieve stress that way. Let's be clear.
But my bad. All right. So, good boob news. What's up? Jump into it.
Okay. So, since this
what's
is
that
the
bunny
first
dance?
What?
What's the bunny dance?
What bunny dance?
You know how everybody damn it. I hate when I'm not in the loop because I feel like a little old lady. All right, so
bunny dance.
Listen, I'm about to explain it. So it's a TikTok or whatever that's going around. Not the busted one. Oh, yeah, shout out to the busted one. But anyway, but my bad. But not the busted one, but it's like you do some little dance with your arms. You know how kids be doing that thing, do something with your arms, and then you wiggle your hips. And then it's something where you end up doing a bunny dance and you hop out, but you like poking your butt out.
Oh, are you talking about Corvette? Hop in the mother.
I think so.
Pop? Yeah.
I guess.
Oh no, wait. You might not be talking about Corvette. You might be talking about the new one. It's to an old song though.
It's recent. Yeah, I was about to say, but it just popped well.
Yeah, you wiggle your hips, then you do your arm thing, then you do like the little bunny thing, the little hop, make your booty jump, and then you out.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the new one. That's the new.
I want to do that one.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so I'm going to practice it today, and my goal is to know it. Hey, hold on, don't be coming at me. I got to practice. You're going to be embarrassing me out in these streets. Like, I got to practice these things. So I'm practice today, and I'm going to get the bunny hop. Once I get it right, I'm going to be a badass bunny.
What is that song, though? It's an old song. Like, it's a song we used to be jamming to. Like, I'm talking about, like, high school transition to college era.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like an older song. It's not a new song.
I thought it was, I don't know. I just seen a little, I don't know. My bad. You got me thinking about it. But it's cool. Once we think.
I'm sure as soon as I open TikTok, it's going to pop up.
Yeah, I need you to. So that's why I need you on the case.
I'm going to get on it. Matter of fact, I'm going to find one and post it on the next podcast post.
Yes, please. The bunny dance.
Speaking of, we still ain't came up with our 21 sex positions for 2021.
Ooh.
We still owe that to the people.
Oh, yeah, we should. Okay.
Yeah, so we still got to do that. So,
oh, mine nasty.
Listen, it's 21 positions we got to come up with. So, like, we're
gonna I know a lot of mine involve riding. Like, I want to do, I want to make up some too. Like, I don't know if one is called the helicopter, but I want to, look.
What?
I want to.
What?
I don't know if this is how it goes, but in my head, when I hear helicopter, I hear me hanging onto the ceiling fan and putting it on like a low speed.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus.
Doing the split on his dick.
Oh my Lord. You know, I'm not going to be surprised if I open up this TV and what is it, sex sent me to the ER and ICU. Okay? I will not be surprised. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to look for that episode with you.
Oh my God, real tears. Because wait a minute. That's kind of lit. Well, if you can get the speed right.
No, just no, Jesus. All I can envision is that ceiling fan coming down and you gonna limp that dick another way that it ain't supposed to go. And the both of y'all gonna be in it.
Oh Lord, that's gonna be messed up. And you gotta stay with him. You can't break somebody's dick and then not come. You gotta stay. At that point, we broke together.
Okay. Like major malfunction.
Oh my God. All right. So completely my bad. All right. So off the rails of my bad. But I got a question.
No ceiling fans for you.
Hey, low key. I'm looking at mine now like, how sturdy is this motherfucker?
No ceiling fans for you. like just none.
Should that be a goal?
Like, take them out the house. Like now. Not now, but right now.
Oh my God.
Replace them all.
All right. So what if you try something with your partner, right? And you do something and it does, in fact, not fuck it up for life, but it's a little damage. Like,
do you mean like mentally?
Man, shit, mentally, physically, however you want to do it. Like we were just talking about breaking somebody's dick, which of course you can't necessarily break it. You can sprain the dick, but you can't break it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, we were talking about breaking someone's dick. So it's just like, if I was a dick owner, right, and you break my dick, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. You gonna suck this cricket dick. Like, what you not gonna do? Have me go out in the streets and explain this shit. Like before I pull it out, be like, hey, so look. You know how somebody's got a hook? Mine is a complete 90-degree angle. Let me tell you why.
No, Jesus. Oh, my God. Just why, Lord. Why. You know what?
But I'm just saying, though.
So you're basically saying, if you're the cause of my impairment, you stuck with me.
Pretty much. Like, I feel like that should be a clause. Like, if you about to get freaky with somebody, I don't care how long you've been with them, y'all should write up a contract right then and there. I don't give a damn if you've been with Harold for 45 years. If his little funky ass say he want to try some shit, Harold, you fuck some shit up. You can't go nowhere. Bruh,
what if I don't like you no more after that? What if I'm scared to do it with you now?
Bruh, you did it. We gonna figure this shit out. Damn.
But what if I don't want to?
Bruh, be knocking. No, that's
we're going to go to therapy. You're going to go see a me.
No.
You're going to go see a me. Because I'm going to need to go through some counseling first. Because if you impair me while we having a nasty or doing a nasty, like, I'm going to need some therapy to get back with you.
Bruh, no. We got to go through it then. Therapy, I don't give a fuck. What you're not going to do is start dating somebody else. Like, I will show up at your doorstep and be like, hey, you want to see my cricket dick? Guess who it belongs to? That one.
You know what? Nah, but for better, for worse. What is it? For better or for worse?
Yeah, but even if we ain't took those vows, because even it's okay, let's flip it. Let's say some, like, I feel sorry. I don't feel sorry. But sometimes I really, really wonder about those guys who have who have like those really, 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 really humongo dicks, like long and thick. Exactly. Like, first of all, nigga, I don't want you coming on my heart. That's number one. I don't want that.
Oh, yes.
Number two, it's just like, I know we can stretch, Jesus. I know we pop out kids and all that. Yay, beautiful vagina. However, I don't feel like
it can only take for so much.
Exactly.
And some dudes, so much.
And just because you have a humongo dick does not mean you know how to use your dick. So now you in there just flapping it around, fucking up my walls. And then now I'm stuck with just a hallway and you out here just wondering, no, nigga, you stuck with this. Ain't nobody gonna fuck me with their kneecap because you fucked up my walls. The fuck?
Exactly. And that's why, okay, so I've always said, like, once I find my one person, the reason why I wouldn't want to like be sleeping around or either like I would say swing is because if I do encounter somebody with a bigger thing, I'm gonna crave that. You know what I mean? And I don't I ain't gonna want to go back to what I'm used to, you know, and it's no disrespect. Like, it's just how I'm set up down there. But at the same time, I know my limit. I'm not about to go out here and jump on horse dick. I'm just not. It's not in me.
It's not. I'm not what is it, size queen? I'm not one of those.
Yeah, no.
As quote unquote sexually liberated as I am, which is fine. It's just my preference. I don't judge you. Do your thing. Like, hey, I've seen some shit. You'll be surprised. But nah, I'm good.
There has to be a cutoff point at some point in time. You got to say enough is enough. And that ain't it.
Now, have you had the perfect fit though? Like,
oh yeah, I got that now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the perfect fit is something different. It just be like, oh,
hit different.
Yeah,
it hits very different.
It does. And it's not even. And fuck that whole connection shit. Yeah, like it's spiritual. That's beautiful. Yeah. But I mean, literally, Like straight human anatomy wise, this motherfucker is like a key
it fits
to your goddamn lock.
But you know, I prayed for that though. I did.
Indeed.
I manifested.
Yeah.
Like, all jokes aside, I was like, Lord, yeah, dead serious. I was like, Lord, listen. I was like, me, you got to have a little conversation right now because I know my limits. And I'm not trying to be in pain because pain ain't pleasurable for me in that area, like in that aspect. And I said, you know, the next hop on pop got to be a perfect fit. I said, we got to work out some things because I know me now and I'm in tune with my body. So I was like, the next person that we get with, you got to make them a perfect fit. And that's what happened.
Yeah. I mean, and legit, it just go and it's just like...
right on in there.
My bad. So, what you say about good boobs?
You know what? Don't disregard my bloop.
I was trying to get to this good boob news. Jesus, you keep distracting us. Talking about bloopers.
You know what? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah. We be having a schedule. You would think somebody would stick to it.
Anywho.
Yes, Lord.
All right, first show of the season. So we got to hit a first in good boob news. So we're going to talk about this first Black female pro baseball coach.
What?
That they done got in the got in the arena, bro. Well, can you call it arena? You can say the field. We're going to say the field because you don't play baseball in an arena.
Nah, I know what they're talking about. Yeah, it's in the field.
It's in the field.
Now, you know what's crazy, though? When I keep hearing about first Black anything or first anything, it's almost like, damn, bro, we still having first Black people stuff like y'all still been y'all still been like blackballing niggas.
It is 2021 like, now. And yes, we are still having first.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, that's dope. Like, oh my God, please don't misinterpret it. I think that's dope as hell. That's fine. Like, that's still dope that you can still break those ceilings. But it's so crazy that there's that many ceilings to still be broken. That's what I guess that's my point.
Or it's crazy that we're still just getting to 2021 and there's still ceilings to break.
That's
colored people.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. But yeah.
But yeah, she broke this one. Her name is Bianca Smith.
And it was a Bianca.
Yes,
that's
girl,
Black name. Okay, B.
Right. Okay. And she was hired by the Red Sox as a minor league coach. And homegirl got backstory too, child. Like, this ain't just her first hit or quitter. Like, she been in there. She done played softball. She done coached in college. You know, she was the University of Dallas assistant coach. She was the baseball operations caseworker at some university. Back in 2013 to 2017, she was director of baseball operations. So, like, homegirl she got a resume. She got a long, lengthy resume that was like, y'all can't deny me this position.
Nice.
It's been in the works. Now, University aligned.
I got a question though, because I don't know much about baseball except for, like hood ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know much about the actual game of baseball. So, is softball like? I know softball it has a different ball, like it's literally a softball. So that's the difference. But is that quote unquote like the women's baseball, or is it two separate things? Like, for instance, is there a male softball team and a female softball team, and the same thing as a male baseball team and a female baseball team?
You asking the wrong one about that.
Lord.
See, listen, I'm just as lost in the sauce as you about that.
Oh my God. Okay, well, never mind.
But you know, that proves a good point though, because I don't think I've ever seen a male softball team.
Okay. So I guess that was my point. Like, I was just trying to make sure that I wasn't making up stuff in my head. Okay.
Listen, my arena is sex. Okay.
Not arena. Lord.
My arena. I'm back to the arena. I'm off the field.
Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, shout out to Bianca. We need to learn more about baseball. That's probably, that's probably why I was the first female in 2021. We need to go. We need to go out and do some baseball. Take me out to the ball game, damn it.
You know what?
Take me out to the field.
Go see Bianca Smith and the Red Sox while sipping on a beer.
Oh, facts. And when we do, we're gonna post it. For real. Let's look it up. We gotta get out there. We gotta support. I don't know shit about shit, but I'm gonna go out there, B. I'm gonna see you, B.
Okay. Just because Black women doing their thing in unknown, uncharted industries.
Come on now.
Okay. So we're gonna support everybody. Yeah, it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is. But, keeping the momentum going about women, Black women specifically, doing dope shit. So there was also a Black receptionist who won a lawsuit for wearing her natural hair, bro.
First of all, let me say something. The fact that there was a lawsuit is so fucking insulting. Bitch, this is my natural hair. Exactly. This is literally my natural hair. I can see it if you want to deem something inappropriate, if I had you remember on what is it? God damn it. Booyah.
Oh, you said Baps?
Baps. Thank you. And it was messing up somebody's view or something. I don't know how, offense, but whatever. I was fucking up some type of view, or somebody was epileptic, and I had
on the plane,
something, anything.
We can't see because of your hair.
Something. But bitch, you trying to tell me my curls and my kinky and my curly hair bothers you, bitch? What? So that's number uno. But then dos, glad that motherfucker won. I'm glad she won.
Okay.
Glad she won.
And all she was trying to do was get a job.
That's crazy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But I don't want to butcher her name, so I'm probably going to say this wrong because this happened in Brazil, so this wasn't even a U.S. case. So her name is Mayara Oliveira.
Oh.
And I'm praying that I said that right. I don't know if I did, but don't charge it against me if I did. But however, she was working in a lab, and they literally had a standard that they wanted her to go by as far as appearance. And it went down from hair to makeup to clothes. And the standard was white women. And she sued them because in the interview, they told her that they loved her uniqueness. She was beautiful, all this other stuff to basically get her in the door. And then once she was in the door, they wanted her to change it.
Don't
fit their standard appearance because they said that it would benefit clients more for her to look a certain way. And so Shorty was like, all right, you can have your job. Let's take this to law.
Yeah.
And won.
Now you just got to pay me.
Okay. So shout outs to you, Boo Boo, for winning that.
Go girl. Go girl.
With your afro.
Go girl. Yo, I love my company. I love wearing my natural hair. And it's so dope. I can't see me going back straight in real life. Once I became natural, I did my chop, got my curls and all of that. And I think since I've been natural, I've only blown out my hair. I know I can count it on one hand. I don't know how. I don't know how many, but I think I'm right there.
I haven't seen you with a blowout, maybe, but once or twice.
Exactly. And then when I did it, my feelings were hurt, and I'm not even being dramatic. It was just
I miss my curls.
2 days. Yeah, it was I miss my curls. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Let me get you back, baby. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was thinking. That was me. I was fucking up.
But you know me, I just do a wig. You know me, I'm the wig queen. I'll pop a wig in a minute, but I've been natural for a long time.
Many moons.
Yeah, I don't do that.
The wigs aggravate my spirit because I had one good wig, one good time, and it was cool for maybe one good day. After that, I can't stand wigs for real. I really can't. I remember a period where I was trying to make myself be into wigs because I was like, this is so convenient, blah, 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 blah. Man, bro, no. I'd rather just rock my Cleos and call it a day.
Yeah, it has to be a you thing. Your style is to wear your natural and style that. And that works for you. My thing is to wear wigs. That works for me, So it has to be a you thing because,
that's facts.
Wigs take a lot of maintenance. Let's be clear. It's just like getting up in the morning and doing your own hair almost. So wigs it ain't just I slapped this on and gone out the door. No, they take a lot of maintenance and upkeep too.
See, and that's exactly what I was trying to do, and that's exactly what I didn't like. And I was like, this is ridiculous. And in my ass, it would be so bad to the point where I would pull up to the job, try to throw the wig on, get off the clock, throw it back down, get in the car, snatch it right on off, and be like, Jesus, this was horrible. So
I hated
it. But I wanted to like it because I wanted to switch up things. I wanted to try things out. But at the time, I think I don't do my hair, obviously. If nobody gathered that part, I don't do my hair. That's stupid. So I was in between hairstylists, and it was just I didn't want everybody in my head. I didn't trust everybody in my head, of course. So I did what I knew how to do, which was the bare minimums. Like I can cornrow my hair straight back, and it's not going to be evenly parted. I don't give a fuck. It's in my head. So, yeah.
You just, also with that, you got to find a wig that works for you. Like you probably would have done better with like a braided wig, like a ready to wear braided, where you just take it off, take it on. It's going to be the same way every time. You know what I mean?
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying.
It's levels to it. It's levels to it. You got beginner friendly. You got ready to wear. You got braided. You got lace. You got closures. Like
I might go on a wig journey. You know what? We need to write this shit down. I'm going on a wig journey, and we're going to have to document it because I think that'd be fun. Because I only seen one wig that was braided, but it was on a white mannequin, so it threw me off. And I was like, nah.
Oh, no. Look, I got to introduce you. I got certain key people I would buy braided wigs from that I know it's going to be good quality. You know, they are 100% lace, like 360 lace, the human hair. Like, it's like I said, it's levels to this wig game out here.
Damn.
So, yeah, we
but you know what's wild? Without my wig, like, the braids up underneath, like I call them Cleos. Some what are the straight backs?
The Meek Mills.
Okay, the Millies. Now I got my hang time. That's why I call them Cleos.
Like, chill out. His braids only did his neck though. Poor baby.
Millie. Meeks ain't have no hang thing, but I've been rocking with Meeks for many moons. Shout out.
Okay.
But anyway, like I'd rather wear that any fucking day than anything else. And it's so funny because when I wear my straight backs, I promise you more quote unquote straight guys try to hit on me. And I feel like I look like a little boy.
I will agree to that.
I feel like now again, perspective is everything. Everybody looks at things differently, blah, blah, blah. But to myself, I feel like I look like a little boy. Now, sexy ass little boy, but a little boy nonetheless.
Okay, let's be clear.
I still like a little boy. So it's funny to me because I promise you, on my most quote unquote thugged out days, I'll show you.
The most hollers.
What the fuck?
Yep.
You don't even know if I have a dick or not. Like, get out of here.
Never fails. Because I swear, when you look in your best, nobody says nothing.
Bro, I think that's, you know what? But it might be, I wonder. Oh, real thought. I wonder if it's because they're intimidated. What if you look too nice? And it could be like, oh, okay, she may be, what is it? High maintenance.
Yes,
and I can't do that.
So that's
now, yeah. Now it's funny because when I am dressed up, I call quote unquote bougie, and I'm chilling and I got my shit on or whatever. Yeah, I feel like I don't get, which is funny. I don't receive that much attention, which is fine. But it's funny to me, like just to observe the behaviors of different people. Exactly. It's funny, like when I'm dressed up. Yeah, when I'm dressed up to a T, I get more attention from females and more masculine or stud females or whatever. I don't know. However you want to say it. I know we're not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. But yeah. I get more attention from them. And they're more like, hey, what's up? Like they with the shits. They trying to, first of all, they trying to marry you.
But
day one. It is what it is.
That says something though, because women will holler at you when you look your best versus like male attention. You mostly get it when you feel like you look your worst.
But I wonder, I like this developing theory. All right. So I'm wondering if peep game, just trying to feel it out. This is not how I feel. This is literally on the spot thinking, people. Now,
this is a hypothesis, if you may.
Exactly. All right. So look, I wonder if it's because, you know how we'll say, generally speaking, men want to take care or they want to feel needed or something like that. So if you see me looking bummy, and although you see, she looks fly as shit, but damn, baby girl, probably needs some new shoes, something. I'm gonna holler at her real quick. Like, I wonder, or she got on some, or maybe maybe we're thinking completely wrong. Maybe it's the fact that because you're so dressed down, you got on your Nikes, you got on your sweats, your hair is all, pulled back, braided back, whatever, and you still look good. Well, damn, baby girl, you dressed up. That's gonna be some shit.
Look but 10 times as
exactly. But I see you dressed down. So it doesn't intimidate me as much because I know that you can do both. I know that you chill. You're not on one all the time. Maybe it's like that. Maybe it has nothing to do with the whole damsel in distress thing. Maybe it's just that, okay, I see your versatility.
I'm going to have to pose that. We're going to pose that as a question for Masculine Monday tomorrow. And we're gonna
shit, that is right.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
We're going to post this as a question, and this will lead up to the release of this episode. Because by the time y'all hear this, it would already have been posted. Y'all will get the correlation later. However,
nice.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to post that, and we're going to see what the masses say.
Exactly, because even on the female or the feminine energy side, think about it. A woman, even in the animal kingdom, right? Mm-hmm. For people who like to connect dots. You know what I'm saying? Most of the male animals are a lot more quote unquote beautiful, and they have brighter colors. They're prettier to look at because women are attracted. Exactly. They're more attracted to that. Their eyes goes to that. It's more like, ooh, pretty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we got, like I said, it's a hypothesis, and we have to, get a survey going to prove this into a theory.
I'm gonna have to think about this more. This is all right, y'all. Get to the post. Let's get it.
All right, we're gonna get there.
Woo! This is dope.
Right, facts. I'm excited to see what people say.
Yeah, I love when things happen just naturally,
It's the universe, bro. I'm telling you.
Wow,
it's just
I'm telling you. Yeah. Shout out to season 2, bitches. Woo!
Because we in there, and it's just going and flowing like swimwear.
I know. Oh my God. You know what I need though? Okay, so it's 2021. It's time to, if you haven't already been on your shit, you need to get on your shit. And it's not even the whole New Year, New You shit. Yeah, it's 2021. And you don't know, we may be having a fight or whatever. The Walking Dead may be coming. I'm just saying you need to prepare. You need to be healthy.
You need to be healthy. At this point, any type of curveball can be thrown in the game.
Anything. So I know for me personally, I am going back to my fruit smoothies. Now,
oh yeah, I started that too.
I have been off my fruit smoothies because one, fruit does have a lot of sugar, even though it's natural sugar, it's still sugar. And I was just chilling for a minute. In fact, I wasn't really eating any. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so I'm going back to my fruit smoothies that I do in the morning. And I'm excited about it because one, I know that it was really a great way for me to I don't eat for real, which is a bad thing. So I was still getting all my stuff. But my favorite part about that, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all come closer, don't tell nobody. Whenever I do this, my vagina tastes so sweet.
What?
Oh my God. Okay, I had to whisper that because people was walking past me. I didn't know what I was talking about.
No, we go shout to the hills, to the high mountaintops.
No, they're gonna try to taste it.
I'm trying to tell you, yes, there is a big, huge difference. And I'm back on my fruit smoothies as well. I've started, now that I'm back on them, I add my little protein powder. We stepping it up a little notch or whatever. We adding some different probiotics and stuff in there. However, I can definitely tell a very big difference in me. In just the way it smells, the way it tastes. Because all right, jumping into feminine favor. We just might as well jump right on in head first. But acidic fruits do make you taste sweeter. And that's a proven fact. It's not just something somebody's thinking of. And it's like, oh, I don't know if that's true. No, it's true. Eating those different fruits and putting pineapples and oranges and grapefruit, strawberries, even celery. Celery contributes to your taste. And one probiotic that I stay away from dairy. I'm not a big dairy eater, period. But one probiotic that is considered dairy that I definitely rock with, and that's yogurt. Because yogurt helps you out more than you know.
But can you get the not cow milk yogurt and still get the same results? Okay.
Yeah, because it's the yogurt. It's not really the milk in it. It's the yogurt itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't drink regular milk.
And that's what I was thinking.
Cashew milk. So my yogurt is, cashew milk is all I like.
I mean, my bad. I ain't mean to yuck your yum, but just, nigga, no.
Listen, a lot of people do.
I like almond
with it, but I can't do.
I like almond milk and cashew milk. I like cashew milk when I'm cooking certain, okay, let's say I'm baking something that's like a gluten-free or like a vegan type thing.
Yeah.
I like cashew milk instead of almond milk because I feel like cashew milk thicker. Gives it a sweeter. Yeah, and it's a lot thicker, but it's richer. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. It gives it a more rich taste or whatever. And if you didn't know that, now you know.
But that's why I like
other than that, just chilling and just going down my ew. How much nut you be taking out your throat? Because it's all thick.
Anyways, but that's why I like cashew milk, because of the consistency of it. Like almond milk is too thin for me, and the taste is, I don't know what it is about the taste, but it tastes too much like normal milk to me.
Really?
Yeah, so cashew milk and me, we won. We here. It's literally downstairs in the fridge.
Maybe I should try some more cashew milk, because it does remind me a lot about like nut, like semen. So
I mean, it does kind of follow the same consistency of a healthy person or a healthy being.
That is true. All right, well, shout out to cashews. Cashew. But yeah,
okay.
That's what's up though.
And you can't go wrong with water, of course. You know, plenty of water.
Please. And in fact, a lot of you motherfuckers who have problems out there who just, oh my God, I can't fix this. Bitch, drink water.
Mm-hmm.
Stop drinking. And it trips me out, because people, like, they'll drink water, but then you'll eat a whole bucket of fried chicken. All that goddamn oil, what do you think the water is doing to you, that oil? Like, it's just like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get mad right there, but I just it grinds my ears. Because I love water. I drink water all the time. Yes. I drink water with lemon lime, lemon fruit, some water just for no reason.
I drink water with lemon, ginger every day.
Exactly. Ginger. Yeah, but I mean all of that, right? Skin looks gorgeous. Like, I don't understand. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you were born with something and water is gonna clear it up. I mean, it might. Your mama could have been eating some bad shit. But
okay.
If it's hereditary, it's hereditary. However, all the other stuff, baby girl, that pizza and them chicken wings are not gonna help. And just because you had a cup of water, 1 cup of water and 7 cups of soda does not equate the same thing.
Like, no God.
And then you wonder why you using Summer's Eves and shit for no reason. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That is a key point, because technically you are supposed to drink a cup of water 30 minutes before you consume any meal. Technically.
I mean, I don't be doing that shit, but technically.
However,
I don't think I do it
enough water.
I was like that. I don't think I time it to the point where, oh shit, I'm about to eat at 2:00. Let me go ahead and drink this water at 1:30.
Right.
Or like, I drink so much water throughout the day that it does what it needs to do.
Exactly. Yes, that's my point. Yes, because I definitely down a bottle in the morning.
Come on now, when I first wake up.
Facts. Like with my tea, my smoothie, I grab a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Like off gate. And then, throughout the day, I know I at least consume like 3 to 4 bottles, and then I always carry 1 to bed with me. So
yeah, I drink a lot of more water. Like, I take my body. In fact, I'm about to get one of those, like the water coolers. I'm about to get one of those for my home, because I consume a lot of water. And when I say consume like that, I take my body mass, divided in half, and then that's how much I drink in fluid ounces. So,
yeah, that's what they say you're supposed to do. Is what is it? The weight you are divided by 2, and then that's how many ounces you're technically supposed to consume per day of water.
Indubitably. So that's what I try to do. So I drink a lot of fucking water. But yeah, man, water's good for you. Makes your skin feel good.
And it helps out your vajayjay, your vulva.
Yeah, it does.
Vulva, vagina, all of them, both of them. Helps it out.
All of that.
Inside and out.
Oh,
so get on that.
Your nails.
Oh, and it make your hair grow, nails grow, everything. Skin glow.
Everything big. Nah, but that's for what it is. Okay, well, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know what? I haven't done in a while, for real.
Wait, what?
Is go to a sex shop. Well, okay. My bad. Who has, right? COVID. But I miss the sex shop because I want a new sex toy. But I don't know what. Okay, so hear me out. I know what kind I want, but I don't know. It's like I know what I want to accomplish, which is to come, right? But I want to come a different way. Like, I want to be penetrated and stimulated and not having to worry about batteries. Like, I want all kind of shit.
Oh, so you don't have the rechargeable joints?
I only have one, and that one, that one's gone. It's gone.
Listen, okay, so while we're on this subject, I was reading this article by Rolling Stone, and y'all know Rolling Stone is like the all to end all for the charts. And they deemed that the best sex toys of 2020 because, unbeknown to me, masturbation has increased, they said, by 74% since COVID started.
Yeah.
Now, how people know, I don't know, but they tracked it, I guess, by the online sales. And online sales have increased in buying sex toys.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, at the number one was waterproof vibrators. So I guess that's why they said that masturbation has increased, because online sales of buying sex toys has increased since COVID has happened, which makes sense. I'm glad people out here being healthy and safe and not trying to dibble and dabble and, die over COVID. So I applaud you for that. But back to you with these, get you either wireless or a USB rechargeable. Like I stay with, if it's not USB rechargeable, I don't buy it anymore. Like I ain't got time for battery replacement. And you can buy almost anything USB rechargeable now.
Oh no, see, that's what I want. And then I like the remote control one, because sometimes I do like masturbation, but I also like partnered masturbation or whatever.
Yeah, coupled masturbation, yeah.
There you go. Whatever. Yeah, that thing. Because that's lit. Like, I want you to be in control of it, but yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, well, see, that was number 3 on the list. Remote control toys for couples was actually number 3. So,
that's on point.
I'm trying to tell you. Number 2 was the G-Spot vibrator. It's called the Boyfriend. I don't know why it's called the Boyfriend, but it's battery operated. I ain't got time.
Yeah.
However, I do need a new G-Spot vibrator. But like I said, I don't buy battery operated anymore because USB rechargeable has changed my life. It just sucks when you forget to recharge that bit.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Bruh, it's the worst. However, it's 2021. They be on the chargers like my phone. No lies told.
Stupid. But no, that's what's up.
But yeah, I do want to move into that space where I was literally just talking about this the other day with my partner. I was saying how I do want to get a remote control toy where even if you're at a distance, they can control it. So it's like the toy is controlled through an app. And you don't necessarily have to be close ranged in order for that app to send signals to the toy.
Oh my God, I would love that.
Exactly.
I would love that. Like, I'm sitting in a meeting. Next thing you know, I'm like, yes, Bill, this is the greatest thing ever. Greatest damn thing ever.
It's the art of surprise for me.
They be like, hey, are you okay? Yes, I am. In fact, let's do this quick little reset, shall we?
Or you in the middle of like sexting. And then he just increased, or she just increased like a certain vibration level or something in the middle of, like, yes. That's it for me.
I should add, man. When I was in long distance relationship, that's when I needed that shit. But yeah, for all the long distance relationship, or even for the ones like
even if you're close range, just to build the momentum of coming home.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to get your shit off. Because what if you got to build it up? Like, let's say you got kids, so you can't do all the prep work or whatever when the kids there. So you do all the prep work on the way home. Yeah, honey, I got these kids. Can't wait to put these little fuckers to bed. Woo woo. The whole time during dinner, y'all been flirting and shit. As soon as they go to bed, there you go. All you got to do is blow on it. Now y'all going to bed.
Okay.
Everybody's still on schedule.
Look, one and done. Because you done had multiple throughout the day.
Oh, girl. Damn, that's giving me love.
Good, yes. Yeah, we probably need to partner up with somebody to get one of them going, like a giveaway or something.
Yeah, like for real, because I want to test it out though. Make sure it works.
I do. We're going to have to partner up. Like I said, we're going to have to find somebody with those.
All right. If y'all have any suggestions or anything else, if you listen to this and you have it, hit us up.
Yes.
With what we call the shits.
Yes. Word all day. All right. We jumping into relations and situations. And because the topic is, hotels, and we celebrating, Jasmine Sullivan coming out with the album, bruh. She helping us out.
Oh my God.
Like it was a blessing from the R&B God.
I missed her.
I did. And she gave us even more reason to be grateful for her comeback, bruh. Because it was just an answer. Answer to our prayers that we all needed.
Really,
it gave the hoe in me life.
Not the hoe. Not resurrected.
No, I ain't gonna say resurrected the hoe, because
okay.
I mean, I can't. Well, I mean, according to Jazz, you can be a hoe in your relationship because you hoe with your partner for certain things that you want. So, I mean, I get the versatility in the wholeness.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, we're just gonna dabble just a little bit and reflect and reminisce back. We're just gonna give y'all a whole story. We're gonna give you our hotels.
It's so silly, not the hotels. But see, my thing is, what determines a whole activity, though?
I don't know. Like, I mean, to me, like, I don't know if I really, like, because I mean, we're really sexually fluid, like, and we're really open-minded. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think everybody's, like, the same way everybody defines cheating differently.
Mm-hmm.
I think whole activities are defined differently. So, I don't really necessarily know what I consider to be whole activity is the same thing you consider to be whole activity.
Now, that's facts. That's facts. But I think in essence, even if we're not like breaking down the activity, is more or less just someone who's promiscuous, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and are promiscuous and normally involving multiple partners with no actual strings or commitment attached, right? Normally the gist of it. All right, so I feel like some people take that term hoe and say, hey, this girl, she's fucking whatever you want to call them. This girl is fucking all these guys and she's not a hoe. She's just taking charge of her life. Yeah, she is. She really is. But at the end of the day,
true.
No matter how, I'm trying to make sure I word this right. I don't have a problem with it. I'm obviously, I'm with the shit, like open-minded, sexually liberated, all of that shit. But let's call it spade a spade. And I'm not saying that a girl or anyone for that matter, we're not just blaming it on the girls, but anyone who has had multiple partners or who's promiscuous, I'm not saying that they're bad, but you still put mileage on yourself. I don't care how you want to do it. Because even that's it. It's not even no buts about it. Like, I'm not saying that you have one, but somebody for real give me a real rebuttal. Even if
I view it a little differently. I think you need that experience. Like, okay.
That's fine. No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Again, see, that's what I'm saying. People want to not saying that you are, but people want to jump to a defense or justify it. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm still saying it is what it is. Like, I know a girl, she's like, oh, I had, I don't know how many sexual partners I've had. I think I'm up in the 50s. And then somebody said, oh, damn, you a hoe. And she got offended. And I'm like, well, why are you offended? Because if hoe in fact means a promiscuous person, and you are in fact a promiscuous person, why are you upset? Because even if you're saying that, hey, I took charge of this, no one, my body, my rules, all this other shit, that's perfect. But you still have mileage on your pussy, even for the guys. You still have mileage on your dick. You still have all these soul ties out here. You still are connecting with different women. You're still, especially if you fucking them raw, you're still having these different people on your dick, different scents, different souls, different spirits. So however you want to put it, it's still the same thing. Good, bad, or indifferent, you still promiscuous.
Okay, I mean, yes, that defines it. That is what we all, I think, generally can agree to say is considered whole activity. Is sleeping with multiple partners in a close range or a specific range of time. Because you can sleep with multiple partners over time and be like, oh, all right, cool. But if it's in a close range of time, say 3 months, you done slept with 8 dudes. You know what I mean? Like that.
Oh, but wait, what if it's 3 months, 90 dudes?
Right. See what I'm saying? Different ramifications, but either way, it's the length of time to most people. When I have seen statuses on Facebook or Twitter posts, it's the length of time that constitutes or puts that constraint of whole activity on.
Gotcha.
And I think it's more placed on women than men, though.
Yeah. Yeah, girl. Yeah. And I hate that though, because I know some hoes that are penis owners. And I mean, there are some hoes for real. Hoes. I have a homeboy and I love him for real. That's the homie. But if he mentioned a female, I never took her seriously because I already knew what it was. Like,
yep.
It was almost like seeing him with a female. I automatically assumed that he was fucking this female. I don't give a fuck what she looked like, what was going on. He fucking you, ain't it? like that's all that was. And that's my homie or whatever. But yeah, he was dicking everything, dicking, sucking, fucking everything. I was like, bro,
but I mean, you do have some people in your circle or some people that you may know. I'm not going to say necessarily in your circle, but some people that you may know that you know what they about.
They don't give a damn.
Like they really don't. And you know they don't because they make it known that they don't. And you know, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, when they meet somebody new, you already know what's up.
But it's so different. I feel like there's a very thin line from being, and people are going to probably be mad, but I think it's a thin line between being like a nasty or open-minded freak or whatever versus being like just a hoe or just someone.
But what's the difference? Like, how do you differentiate between the two? Because, okay, say like you're into swinging, right? And you and your partner swing 5 times a month. Is that not the same thing?
But see, that's like, I feel like that's a kink though. But then even with that,
but it's still, some people may see it as hoeing.
But still, but even if it's hoeing, even if it's hoeing, that's fine. But it's not like, I'm not saying like the swinger. So in your point, yeah, they are correct. So yes, I had to read it out. But it's right. Like, yeah, like if me and my partner are having multiple partners and we're putting it out and it's just within our commitment or within our guidelines of our relationship that we're doing that, yeah, I'm hoeing my husband out, he hoeing me out. I'm his slut. That's my slut ass husband. Like, that's their shit, right? That's cool.
Right.
And it's not a bad thing. This is not a bad.
Oh no, because the whole face is
like, nobody yum. I'm with all of that shit, right? What I'm is, if I tell someone, like, a lot of people may hear this and I'd be like, oh, child, you know, I'm nasty. Because I am. I'd be like, hey, I'm with it. But I'm with that one partner. Like, I'm talking about, I've had experiences, of course, but this one partner, hey, we done some shit. But what I have not done, to your point, you just quote unquote define what wholeness or what it is the amount of partners or how promiscuous you are in a certain time frame. I've never subscribed to that. So I don't know if I can say I've had a quote unquote whole phase.
Oh, I have. I definitely have. Where I've just like, yes. Well, I'm not going to say.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to figure it out because I don't want to lie to anybody. Because I've definitely had a time period where it was like, I'm fucking you, but that's it. Like,
yeah, that's like, exactly it. Like, to me, that's what your whole phase is. Your whole phase is like, I'm not dating anybody exclusively, monogamously. I'm out here doing me when I want to do me, however I please.
Yeah. And then, but I was also not fucking anyone, but I was dating around. Like, I was just dating multiple people.
Oh, see,
yeah. Now, is that anything?
I don't know, because like to me, in a whole phase, you actually have to engage in some type of sexual activity because, like, you got to get the experience from somewhere. You don't get it from just reading books and watching porn all your life. You got to get in the sack. You know, you got to get out there and do some things.
Now that's
see what you like and see what you don't like. So like that whole phase is you testing the waters sexually.
But again, okay, so hear me out. Because, and I'm being so serious. Okay, so I get that. But let's say, how can I put it? Let's say I was dating around, just dating people. So I was dating multiple people, but not engaging in sexual activity. However,
you were just dating.
Right. However, when I did meet this one person, and that just so happened to be like the person that the sex was awesome, but we tried different things. Like, we was fucking outside, we was fucking in stairwells, we was fucking everywhere. Like, I was everywhere. We was fucking everywhere, wherever I could be.
So then I'm a coin the term. What you are is a monogamous hoe.
I'm a one at a time hoe.
Yes, like, okay, now I can say that I am now a monogamous hoe. Like, anywhere, anyway, I'm going to do it, okay, with this one person. A monogamous hoe, yes.
I think I'm saying it wrong. You get on my nerves. I cannot.
But for real. Yeah.
Easy. Just I'm gonna be a hoe with just one at a time, sir. What's your turn?
Yes, facts. Like, okay, like you are exclusively with this one person, but you willing to do anything, you willing to try anything. You know, y'all just go at it how y'all go at it. You a monogamous hoe.
You know what? I think I can see that though. Huh. And I don't even think I'm mad at it. Because it's like now that I'm trying to piece my experiences together, it is kind of like, it kind of falls into that. It's almost like I'm gonna let you know, yes, I'm open-minded, but I've had guys call me prude. I've had guys think, and females too, think that I'm not with the shits. And I was like, no, I just didn't feel like you were worthy of energy. But then when I get that, motherfuckers be like, oh shit, girl. I didn't know.
Yes, that's exactly it. Like most of the time, by the time I do speak up and say something, because people will think because I'm quiet most of the time that, like you said, like I don't know what I'm talking about, or I must ain't experienced this or experienced that. It's like, no, because I've been there, done that, and I'm moving on from it. Y'all just like, oh wow. You know, you sitting here with the wow factor about it. And I'm like, we were doing that like 4-5 years ago. Like I'm over it.
Exactly.
And so by the time I talk about it with you, you know, you can be like, well, dang, now you see me totally different. And it's like, you know, when I was sitting back here with my mouth shut, you thought it, you thought it was all innocent and all cute.
Yeah, girl. Huh. Well, shout out to my new term. I like it. I'll wear it proudly. I'm about to get it on a shirt and everything. I'm gonna monogamous hoe.
Yo, we gonna have to get that monogamous hoe on a
copyright it right here.
Okay.
It's ours in your face.
Okay.
But no, that is dope though. Huh. The more I think about it, I kind of like it because I'm with the shit. So as long as I'm comfortable with you, oh yeah, we can go the distance. What Hercules say, I can go the distance, goddammit.
Okay. And that's what it is. Like I'm willing to try. Like I say all the time, I'll try anything once, twice if I like it. And that is facts.
But you're nasty, bro.
I mean, I am. I can't help it.
Well, then I guess my monogamous whole phase that I had was with the person I was just talking about. Like, there was a time period in my life where, like, I think I said it before, but season 2, I've only had I've met him. I met him that same night. Like the same night I met him, we had sex, right? And I never done that before, and I haven't done it since. And so that was my one and done. But gonna find out that's still the homie, so I don't know if it counts or not. But anyway, but I met him, whatever, and the vibe that we had. Again, I've never done it prior to him, and I've never done it since. And it was literally like the vibe we had was so different. Like literally, again, met him that night. Fuck that night. We were all over the city. Like we were everywhere.
That sounds like a good time.
Yes, Lord. But I mean, like when I say everywhere, I mean hands to the man, everywhere. Like we was outside. It was just nasty. But yeah, it was fun though. We did it. And it was just, yeah. Like I was still dating people at this time. But again, I was dating people, but no, me and this guy fucking, we had no strings attached. Not for real.
Oh, okay. I got you. So that was a friend with benefits, basically.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's considered part of your whole phase. Yes, that's you can insert that into your whole phase. Yes.
Yeah, because goddamn, because like, and it's funny that vibe has changed like so drastically. Because at one point it was like I could hear this person's voice, and my little hot pocket would be like, "Hey." What's up? It's time to go. I hear him. Where he at? And I was like, oh, hey, simmer down, little motherfucker. And now it's nothing. Now it's just, and that's probably because I'm so in love. So, but yeah, it's crazy.
It does change with the connection.
Yes.
It does. It does indeed. I will say that.
It's like the Sahara. Like, she don't say nothing. She be like, who the hell is that?
Listen, it get real sometime.
I'm just telling you, when you're in love and your pussy know it, man, she don't
be afraid to show it.
No.
Be like, as soon as she hear who's calling her name, it's like, doop, turn on.
What is it? What Faith Evans say? Soon as she get home.
Okay.
soon as that nigga get home, oh, there she go. You used to turn up already. You've been quiet all day.
Facts ain't been giving me no problems today. Walk in the door. Here we go.
He's stupid.
I'm just saying, that's how it be. But you know, like...
Hey, so what's yours?
All right, so... My little whole story is a little different, though. Because, I mean, I had a friend with benefits, but... Mm-hmm. I mean... Okay, so I feel like I was very hard to please sexually when I was coming into my sexuality. Because, like... What I realized when I did this interview the other day, what I realized is that my younger self put a lot of my pleasure, the responsibility of my pleasure, my personal pleasure, on my partners. Mm-hmm. And so...
I think we all did that, especially if we grew up watching porno. You thought that's what it was supposed to happen. Like,
yeah, like I really did. And...
No, that makes sense.
I used to get so upset and so disappointed that I would just get up and walk out. And my walkout game was strong. Like... I would just put my clothes on and be like, all right, I'm out. Because I was not pleased. You sitting over there like you exhausted. And I'm just sitting here like I ain't came not once yet. Like, where's the boom? And so my whole me, I would go on to the next person. Like, I've done 2 in one day. Like, because I wasn't satisfied. So if I wasn't satisfied with you, I'm going to go to somebody I know I'm going to get satisfied with. You know? And that's that was my whole phase. Like, I'm not saying I did that repeatedly, but maybe like once or twice.
Nah, I mean, it's cool. You ain't got to try to justify. I think that shit
No, I'm being for real. Like, it wasn't like an everyday thing. Like, seriously. Because, like I said, I already knew like, my younger me was a hard person to please. So, I would just go to that one person I knew was going to do it right.
And that's it.
And that's what I did.
It is what it is. I know. I wonder, because like I said, I be saying I'm so with the shits. I wonder if, like, my partner who I said I'm so in love with, if that motherfucker was like, yo, babe, I want you to go and just get filled up by another guy and come and just let me beat that thing in. I wonder if I would really do it. Or if I would be like, is this a test?
Right. You trying to set me up?
Yeah. How it feel, because it's like, you know, when you say you with it, you got to be with it. So see, if he be like, hey, I want you to go goddamn X, Y, and Z, you got to be like, all right, I'm gonna go do it. But if I go do it,
right, you can be mad.
Right. Matter of fact, I want you to get out the car with me. Hold my hand, because I need to know.
Facts.
Like, I need to be real. Because I can tell I'm going to look you dead in your eye while I'm doing it. Like, you still with it?
Okay.
Wait, the whole time. You still with it? What about now? What about, he's thrusting. What about now?
Exactly my point. Like, yeah, I need to know 100% you in it before I go do it. Because I don't need you set me up to go do it. I really do it. And then you come back and get mad.
Hell yeah, because what was it? School Days? I don't know why I keep referencing these old ass movies and shows, but my apologies. I think I'm putting age on myself. My bad. You remember? I don't know if you remember this. This old Spike Lee movie, School Days, and a dude, the little fraternity dude, he had his shorty. He was like, "You love me? You love this frat? Then I want you to fuck this guy because
yes, like I remember that.
Yeah, and she did it, and he was like, "What? You did what? I can't believe this."
Yeah, I remember that.
Her. And I was like,
did.
No, he did not. First of all, I thought they was going to go in there for 10. Apparently they didn't.
I did too in the beginning. Yes. Yes, I thought they was going to pretend too, but no, Shorty really did it.
Yeah, she was like, let's get it over with. Oh, my God.
She let them do it. And they did it.
Yeah,
but the thing is, what upset me, though, about that is he got mad with her and only her. He didn't get mad with the people doing it.
Of course not. I think, honestly, that was just some bullshit. Like,
it was
just some bullshit.
It was.
We can talk about that later, and how, you know how you said you placed a lot of responsibility in your partner's hands to satisfy you, talking about porn and all that other stuff. And then I brought up a movie where the man said, hey, if you love me, then you'll go ahead and give your body to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we can talk about that. We can pin it, because that's a whole discussion.
Oh, yeah. We got to talk about that for real, because Honey bun. That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, but that's crazy, man.
It is.
That's crazy. I wonder now. Shit, you got me thinking. This is real time because I wonder if I would be like, if I'd be like, yo, you tested me. Because I'm like,
I mean, but you really have to communicate on that part. Like that comes in that, like we always say, communication is a huge factor.
What? Because I'm gonna know everything. I need to know. So where's this penis coming from?
Right, facts. Because it's more than just you laying with somebody else. Like you got to know too.
Yeah. Hell yeah! I gotta know everything. And then on top of that, how are we finding this person? Like we tag teaming it. You searching, I'm searching. We just bumping into somebody at Walmart. Like what's up? How we doing it?
But you know, speaking of that, I gotta get on it because I told you I was gonna find my unicorn this year, and I was serious about that.
I feel about that. Yeah.
But I gotta get on that. I've been looking, but not yet.
Yo, I'm telling you,
I have to keep y'all up on that.
Yeah, actually, I think it's this dating app or whatever. Let me dig into my files because I communicate and do a lot of research, if you will, and all this other kind of stuff. It's an app, and once I figure it out, I can give it to you. But it's for that. It's for couples. It's for the unicorns. It's for everybody to find each other.
Okay.
It's apparently it's legit. Like some people have actually like gotten married. It's like a eHarmony for that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, like I need the decent too. Because I got one, and I'm looking through that one, and it's slow. But like I said, because I'm a picky person. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for the sexual, openness, fluidity. Like go for what you know. However, I'm very picky and choosy, so I have a preference. We just don't let anybody hit it and quit it.
Everybody does. I wonder why people get upset when someone says they have a preference for something. Like, my nigga, if you go to the fish market, you're not going to get the little scraggly looking fish. You're like, oh, nah, fam, I want that one right there.
Okay,
like,
you're not going to say just give me anything.
Exactly. So I don't understand why people get so up in arms when it says, hey, I prefer this. This is my preference. Oh, you shaming the bitch? No.
Because sexuality is not talked about enough. Like, you're going to have preferences. You have to communicate. You're going to have boundaries. You're going to be willing to explore things. It's just like any other aspect of your life. It's just all comprised into one.
It is. It's all good, though. You're going to learn. What is it? And we got hella shit coming your way. So ride with us. I'm glad that y'all here.
Sure, yeah. We done combined the topic of the day and relations and situations all into one this time.
Hey,
it kind of went together though. Like, it was us today giving y'all stories, giving you whole stories. And we might as well had walked on into the whole topic. So,
oh my God. First of all, my puppy is so cute.
Oh Lord, you done got that puppy syndrome.
No, but he's so cute though. Because he's like sleeping on his back and then he sticks his little tongue out.
You got to send me a picture. Oh, yeah, send me a picture. I'm going to post it.
Okay. And then, oh my God. And he's getting bigger. Like, I think every time he falls asleep, he grows.
Well, you never told us what type of puppy it was.
I did. Oh, shit, my bad. It's a boxer pit mix. His mom was a full-blooded pit. She was a blue pit. She was gorgeous. And his dad was a full boxer, a brindle. He's a brindle. And he's super cute, but he got his mom's eyes. And it is so freaking cool to see that on a puppy. So cute.
Aww.
But yeah, he's adorable. And I love him. Oh my God. He's a little scamp. He always has to bite stuff, but she's a puppy. So you can't get too mad. He's only like 9 weeks. Like, he's still a baby.
Yeah, he's very much still a baby.
Yeah, that's why you hear me still excited and happy about, he's still biting things. Now, once he get a couple of months, I'm like, all right, now shit.
Facts. Look, we're going to revisit this 3 episodes in and see if you still feel the same way.
Yeah, I'm like, who want a puppy? Come get him. Nah, let me stop. Let me not even put that on the airwaves. My baby's fine. I love him. And it is a boy. And yeah, I am definitely that puppy parent. I'm new with it. He has everything under the sun. He has toys that dispense doggy treats. Like, he has harnesses. He has like different ones for different days, different colors. Like he had.
She's super spoiled. Super spoiled.
Yes, Lord. So it's cute. It's cute sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, all right, not shit. But all right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Of the episode. Stick around for much more for season 2. We bringing the heat as always, and we out.